Hello everybody, welcome back to Kimberly's Coins. Today we're going to be going through a $500 box of quarters. The first thing we want to do is make sure that these quarters are circulated. And as you can see, they definitely are circulated. So we'll be getting back with you as we go through this box and show you our finds. Thank you. We'll be back in a minute. Welcome to Kimberly's Coins. Today I'm going to show you what we found in the box of quarters. We had a lot of interesting finds. First of all, this quarter we found, and we like this because it has very interesting toning on the coin, as you can see, and I'm just going to keep it as sort of a novelty find. The next one we found is this one. As you can see, it's from Georgia, and it has some very interesting errors. It actually has an extra sheaf of leaves, as you can see on the back. I'm going to get that nice and close for you. And it actually goes over part of the banner. So I thought that was pretty interesting. There's been some damage done to the coin, but it was still a nice find. Next is our New York quarter. Get that nice and close. 2001. And I have this one to show you to compare to this one, which I call our lemon yellow quarter from Funky Town. This is an error coin. This is the reverse of the coin, as you can see. And someone painted this a very bright yellow. What I want to point out is this extra piece of metal right there at the edge of my fingertip, which is a little cud. And I really wish that someone had not painted this quarter, because it would have been a wonderful error quarter. Now it's just kind of funky. The next one we found, this one with some very cool toning, as you can see. It's from Iowa. Another interesting quarter. And here we have $2006 quarter, the Nebraska quarter. And on this 2006 Nebraska quarter, the word E pluribus unum, the unum, is very lightly struck and appears to be almost missing. I beg your pardon. Now we'll continue. And on this one, the L in Liberty is a very light strike, also the QUA in quarter. It's a 1987 quarter. And and it has, as you can see, some errors along the rim. The L and I in Liberty is lightly struck. And this is my first one of these. And here we have an error by the pump. There's an extra piece of metal below the handle on the pump. And there's a slight error where you can see another piece of metal up there. And that was a nice find as well. Here we have probably our most interesting quarter find. And this one has a bunch of delamination issues. As you can see, there is a hole where the stomach of the horse is. There's a hole in the neck and along the top line of the hip of the horse. And you can also see that a lot of the lettering where my old Kentucky home is also messed up and turned about. And I really enjoyed finding this one because it's so unusual, and it also has some interesting green toning to it. Next find were not errors, but they are quarters in extremely nice shape. This is a 1972. There's the reverse. Reverse. And we also found this wonderful 1996, which is in terrific shape. Very shiny, so I decided to encapsulate the coin. Here we have a 1978. Here we have an interesting error quarter. It is a 1983, and as you can see, it's a D for Denver, and it has interesting ray marks around Washington's head. There's the reverse. We found this one, which is a 2000 Virginia. Get that nice and close for you. Also in nice shape. And our final find was this 1980 P quarter. And nice and close. And this has a strange high spot in the coin right adjacent to the rim. You can see it near my nail, but it's actually higher in that spot. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And we'll see you next time. Happy coin hunting. Bye now.